New for 2022, we have the Bettinardi INOVAI 8.0. So INOVAI stands for innovation. So talk to me about what they've innovated.
So in addition to the 6.0 that we saw in a previous generation, they've expanded on that 6.0 design, refined it a little bit, and then also added the new shape in the 8.0. So essentially what they were after is a multi-material construction incorporating 303 stainless and then 6061 aluminum. So they were looking for a compact design that still maintained a high MOI. So what they came up with was INOVAI 8.0. So progressive optic on top, so big pronounced line there for us, helps with address, helps with squaring that club face at both address and impact, and then also a distinct shape that we have here as you transition to the trailing edge. Two different hosel configurations available in their spud neck and then also in a slant neck design.
Okay.
Got new face tech, new shape, new compact high MOI mallet design. Let's test it.
Let's test it. I'm looking forward to this one.
So first head I want to test is going to be what they refer to as their spud neck design.
Okay.
So going to be more of a classic face balance type design, and like we touched on, ultra high MOI compact mallet design.
Yeah, these sight lines here are just really clean. They've done a nice job with that. I do like the perpendicular line with that white sight line versus that aluminum face.
So it's a very pronounced optic.
Yeah.
I mean, the contrast between the black and the white and then the 303 matte finish stainless on the front leading edge there, that's nice.
Just enough going on to keep your attention, but not so much that it's off-putting. It's really a clean setup.
So multi-material construction, we talked about that 303 stainless, the 6061 aluminum. So what do you notice on feel and acoustics?
Definitely feels premium. You can see that roll control. We're getting a little bit of an accelerated roll off the face. I can already see off the first two. Definitely can feel that. But overall, I mean, just a very premium feel. Acoustics are another thing you should definitely pinpoint with this. I mean, sounds really good.
So a little different acoustic I'm picking up on compared to some of the solid mill designs that we've tested.
Correct.
But still, good, just solid sound. As we transition into this slant neck, this is going to be ideal for somebody that does have more of a moderate to slight arc in their stroke.
Perfect.
So let's take a look at this guy, see what we think.
I always like how these slant necks sit behind a ball. It seems to sit so flush, almost looks a little bit flatter to my eye. So as far as visuals go, I love the way this looks.
That roll control face, when we were looking at some of the data points after we got that first sample, really nice.
See so many companies doing it now, introducing face technology because it is such an important part of putting to control the way the ball rolls off the face, especially on those miss hits. So only seems right that that was something that they adapted into their putting line.
Absolutely. I mean, especially in this category, when you get into a high MOI mallet type design, I mean, that particular player might need a little help producing more of a forward roll type
100%.
on the ball. So, I mean, having those grooves milled in the face at a little bit of an angle, producing more forward roll, getting the ball into a more pure roll faster. Winning combination.
Definitely see how the ball gets moving pretty quick off the face.
Buckets.
Buckets.
Oh, good sample there. So really curious to see what the data tells us between the spud neck and then comparing it against that slant. Let's take a look. Just got done doing some testing with new INOVAI. So like we talked about, 8.0, adding to 6.0 that we've previously seen, expanding the line, and small, compact, high MOI mallet, tested both neck configurations, and no surprise, face balanced player and the face balanced option 1.
You know, I'm gonna always gear towards that face balance. It just seems to fit my stroke a little bit better, but I really like what they did with this putter. The contrast between the aluminum and the stainless is a really nice look. Easy to line up, and that roll technology is just incredible.
The roll that we got off the face was nice. And Bettinardi, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Premium.